Today, I put everyone in their prime for the 2025-26 season. And some of these squads are stacked, like the Sixers. You've got George, Lowry, Drummond, all back at their peaks, but the Clippers gotta be even better. CP3, Kawhi, Harden, Beal, Brook Lopez. Come on, man. We get to see a prime LeBron James alongside Luka Doncic in Los Angeles. The Mavs get prime D'Lo and Clay with Kyrie and AD. And of course, the rookie Cooper Flag. Rockets have prime Durant and Freddie V. And their bigs, Adams and Capella, got a lot better. Dame is back at his peak with the Blazers. And the Dubs, it's Curry, Jimmy, and Dre, all in their primes. We also have some free agents, like Russ, Al Horford, and Ben Simmons, who have gotten some upgrades. So we'll see where they end up signing. I'm sure it won't take too long for them to go to their new squads. And it also doesn't take too long to click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to hit that goal before 2K26. Also, if you want to download this roster for yourself, I'll have the information in the description. Took me a while to make the roster. All right, week into the season. And yeah, all the notable guys, they picked their new squads. I'm most curious about Russ, because somebody is about to get... The Rockets! The Rockets got Russ, and they got Ben! The Hawks bring back Al Horford, which is kind of cool, kind of interesting. Giddey goes to the Wizards. I can't even pretend to care. The Rockets... Wait, it said they got Russ, no? Oh, no, the Bulls did. I'm a doofus. The Rockets got Ben Simmons, which is cool, but Russ is going to try and carry Chicago. I thought Russ and KD were together for a second there. But Benjamin on this Rockets team, yeah, Houston, they're going to be a problem for the league. Not shocked by this. Prime LeBron wins MVP, averaging 27, 8, and 8. Look at the hairline, man. My goodness. Cooper Flag won Rookie of the Year. Bradford Beal, 6th Man of the Year, 19 a night. DPOY for Wemby. Cade Cunningham, Most Improved. Book it, 31 a night. And the Clips had the Coach of the Year, T. Lue. Yeah, the Clippers are going to be real tough to beat. First team is Bron, Giannis, Joker, Cade, and Trey. Second team, there's prime Kevin Durant. You know who he is. Any other guys who are back in their primes really hooping? Nah, All-NBA really didn't change too much. Prime Kawhi, all defensive first, of course. And looking at the standings, we definitely had some surprises. First off, my Warriors, yeah, the prime big three was trash. The Mavs only won 47? 2K loves the Mavs. Clips, we talked about them having the Coach of the Year. Lakers were really good, so the LA teams ran the West. Oh, and they signed Malcolm Brogdon, who's back in his prime. Timberwolves were nice. Yeah, they did get some solid upgrades. Rockets, I like this squad with Benjamin. Out east, number one was New York. They essentially stayed the same, got slight boost to like Jordan Clarkson, I guess. The Cavs were second. Again, they kind of stayed the same. And the Magic in third. Didn't get much help as a result of this video either. C's at 4. Will the Dubs even make the playoffs? No. For round one, we're going to go through things pretty quickly. We get any game 7s though, I'll definitely jump in the Simcast so we can watch. Okay, we got 3 game 7s, and one of those is Lakers Mavs. We'll tune into that in a second. First off, though, we got the Cavs and the Hawks. These two teams, I mean, didn't get affected too much as a result of guys going back into their primes. Hawks got like prime KP. They signed prime Al Horford, and they got smacked by the Cavs. 21 from Spider Mitchell, 27 from Ice Trey isn't enough. All right, next game 7, the Indiana and New York rivalry continues. The Pacers end up bringing in prime C. Wood out of free agency. But outside of that, both rosters look pretty similar to how they have. Oh yeah, we're watching this. 2:16 to go, tie game, we're in here. Oh, Hallie did get a little bit of a boost because at one point in 2K, he was like a 94. So he's a 94 in this. Ball will go into OG Anunoby. Now it goes to Jalen Brunson. We're in the Garden. Now what's crazy is the Knicks are the 1 seed while the Pacers are the 8 seed. Big block from C. Wood, but it results in OG being wide open. And Anunoby knocks down the tray ball to put the Knicks up by 3. Hallie and the Pacers taking it the other way. Man, you trust the Pacers to close out a clutch game like this as Nembhard's going to get to the line. He's fouled by Deuce McBride, who's one of the highest rated mid-range shooters in 2K26. Nembhard hits the first free throw. Second one from Nembhard is also good. We've got a 1-point game. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Brunson will swing it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges gets the screen from Towns. Now it goes to Brunson. Brunson working on Hallie. Gets rejected. Towns the rebound. Kicks out to Anunoby. There's the screen from Cat. OG driving. Draws the foul. Prime Christian Wood, hey, even at his peak, he was not a very good defender as Anunoby hits his first free throw. Second one from Anunoby also drops, putting the Knicks back up by 3. Just over a minute and a half left. Here's Halliburton with the ball. Tyrese working on Brunson, gets to the rim, layup is off. New York's defense has been solid. Josh Hart will push the ball, gets to the rim, spins, shoots, can't finish. Rebound is batted out to Bridges for a midi. He can't hit. Wide open look too for McHale. And Nesmith gonna bring it the other way. Aaron Nesmith, a great postseason player for the Indiana Pacers. Or well, he had that one game that was insane. Halliburton gets the screen from Seawood. Hallie's gonna take a 3. Can't hit. It's rebounded by Towns. Oh, there's Brunson on the break. He'll step it back. Mid-range jumper is good. He gets the roll. The Garden is rocking right now as the New York Knicks take a 5-point lead with 3/4 of a minute to go. Tyrese Halliburton gotta get something going. Gets to the rim. Layup is good. Crafty finish from Hallie. Brunson and the Knicks, it'll be in their best interest to take their time, but Brunson's going for it and he finishes. Jalen Brunson using the strength, getting to the rim, and there's the layup. Pacers are going to need a miracle, but they've pulled miracles off before. Nembhard swings it to Wood. Now it goes to Halliburton. Hallie, tough step back 3. Oh my gosh, here they come. It's not over yet, New York. I'd be worried. Free throws coming up. Brunson will probably make both. First one's good. Second one from Brunson also drops, putting the Knicks up by 4. 21 seconds to go. Here come the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton, spin move, crossover, mid-range. Good! Golly! He activated the cheat codes in the clutch. He's not missing. But the Knicks will be going back to the line. Pacers have no timeouts left as Bridges hits the first. Pacers need a miss here out of New York, but Bridges, calm and collected at the line, hits both. So now if you're Indiana, you got to go for the 3-pointer. Siakam to Nesmith, tray ball off, and that'll do it. The New York Knicks narrowly escaped the 8-seeded Pacers behind a 30 ball from Jalen Brunson and some great clutch shot making. That Pacers and Knicks game 7 was incredible, but man, I'm even more excited for Lakers-Mavs game 7. The Mavericks coming out of the play-in tournament for whatever reason. I mean, their roster's way too talented to be a play-in team. Maybe they just dropped the ball in the regular season. But they've taken an LA team who was the 2 seed, played great in the regular season, all the way to the brink of elimination in game 7. And of course, you've got the storyline of Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis, who were traded for one another, facing off in a big game. And this one's going back and forth. Both teams understand the stakes here. Both teams have a lot of experienced postseason guys, and I haven't even mentioned that prime LeBron James is in the mix for this thing, so there's just a lot of fun stuff going on here. As Luka Doncic has 40, Kyrie has 24 and 10, Bron with 19 and 10. Doncic is in the game. I don't see Bron for the Lakers. I don't see Kyrie for the Mavs. You know what? Let's just get a timeout here. Make sure both teams have all their best guys in. This is game 7, bro. What are we talking about? Look at this Mavs lineup, dude. Whew. I mean, the Lakers, they're incredible too. Let's get to it. Derek Lively inbounding. It'll go into Clay the Stallion, who's running some small forward for the Mavs because they want D'Lo and Kyrie Irving in the starting lineup, of course. Irving will get the screen from Davis. Kyrie gonna have Bron switched onto him. Half spin, gets to the rim, can't finish. Austin Reeves able to get a bit of a contest there, but a crafty move from Kyrie nonetheless. As Rui gets to the basket and draws the foul. He'll have a chance to tie this game up at the line as Clay the Stallion fouled him. First free throw is good for Rui. He gets the roll. Second one for Hachimura is also good, tying this game up with just over 2.5 minutes left. D'Angelo Russell swings it to Derek Lively. Lively out to Davis. Davis defended by Hachimura. It's poked away by Luka. That leaves Russell wide open. Doncic for some reason doubled Davis, and you can't leave D'Lo that open. He's got 9 in the fourth. Ice in his veins. 3-point lead for Dallas. Doncic will swing it to Rui. Hachimura, man, get the ball out of Rui's hands. Give it to Don or Bron. Reeves catches in the corner. Quick ball fake, gives it over to Rui. Now James has it back to Hachimura. Bro, Rui, why do you get the ball so much? Luka will get it at the top of the key. He's going to go to his signature step back. Can't hit it. It's rebounded by Dallas. and Kyrie Irving finds Russell. D'Lo's going for another three. This time he misses. Hachimura the rebound. Rui gives it up to James. LeBron has Klay Thompson on him. Gonna get to the basket. Kick it out to Hachimura. Trey ball. It's good. Rui making big plays here for Los Angeles. He ties up this game with a tray ball. Minute and a half to go. Here's D'Angelo Russell with it. It goes down to Davis in the post. Davis backing in, faking. Hook shot is good. Beautiful post work from Anthony Davis. James will set things up here for the Lakers. Bron has Thompson on him, and James is going to look to attack the rim. Hop step, lay. Bron ties it back up. These teams going bucket for bucket in the clutch. Here's D'Angelo Russell with it. Russell hit the big three a couple possessions ago. He gives it down to Davis. Davis fades off of Rui. Misses this time. Good contest from Hachimura. And Bron will push the ball. James, a dangerous player in transition. He'll get to the rim and finish it home. LeBron using the size and the speed. Back-to-back layups for James, putting the Lakers up by 2. Russell gets the screen from Kyrie Irving. D'Lo finds Davis. Davis going at his former teammate LeBron. Deep hook is good. Oh my goodness. Anthony Davis ties this game up. Rui Hachimura inbounding. It'll go into Doncic. Luka at the foul line. Steps it back and misses. So the Mavs can take the lead with the bucket on this possession. Russell gonna go up the middle. Crosses over. Finds Davis. Corner tray is off. Ayton's there on the glass. Dominating will swing it to James. James one more to Reeves. Austin to the basket. Layup is good. And that'll put the Lakers up by 2. This has been an absolutely electric game thus far. But the Mavs, of course, have a chance at it coming out of the timeout. A 3 will give them the lead. 2 will tie it. Thompson wants the lead. He misses. Davis the board. It's tapped out of his hands by Hachimura. Or did he drop it? He must have dropped it. It's Laker ball. So now the Mavs have no choice but to send Los Angeles to the line unless they get a steal, which they don't. So the Don is headed to the line for 2 huge free throws here. He knocks down both. It'll be a 2-possession game. Doncic hits the first. Second one from Luka also drops, putting the Lakers up by 4. And the Mavs now have no timeouts left in this ball game. They're in a tough spot. Russell gonna pull one from deep. Misses. Davis the board, kicks out. Wide open look for Irving. And this time it drops. Okay, Mavs within 1, and now the Lakers are in a situation where even if they hit both their free throws, the Mavs will have a chance to force OT with the tray ball. Now the Mavs are going to have to foul quick and get the ball up the floor quick as Ayton gets it into Luka. Only half a second went off the clock there for Dallas as Doncic hits the first. Second one from Luka also drops. Okay, Dallas is going to have to go for a 3. They got to be quick about it. Kyrie Irving bringing up the ball here. Irving finds Thompson. Klay, contested 3 is off, and the Los Angeles Lakers are going to win this thing. Some big clutch plays from Rui Hachimura and LeBron James. And LA will go on to round 2. Luka had 44, Bron 23, 11, and 10. James and Doncic proved to be too much for the Mavs, but what an effort, especially from Anthony Davis. He was all over the glass. He was scoring inside. He was doing a lot of great stuff. Going into round 2, literally every series except for Minnesota versus OKC went according to the seeding. We only saw one upset, which was the 6-seeded Thunder beating the 3-seeded Wolves. Well, let's check out these matchups. You got the Clips and the Rockets. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Lakers are taking on OKC. Again, a great one. Out east, it's New York and Boston. Neither one of these teams got much help as a result of guys being in their primes. And, oh man, Cat, he's probably going to be eaten in this series because Neemias Queta is starting at center for the C's. And then out east, it's Magic, Cavs. Same thing here. Teams didn't really get much help as a result of guys being in their peaks, or being at their peaks. The Thunder sweep the Lakers. Clips and Rockets tied up at 2 apiece, so we'll tune in here for sure. Clips cook the Rockets here. Brook Lopez with 25. Big night for Splash Mountain. Durant at 27. It wasn't enough. He's been averaging 31 in these playoffs. Oh, and check it out. The Knicks and Celtics are tied up at 2 apiece here. We'll definitely tune into this game 5. Oh boy, we got a close one. 2:19 to go. Let's jump in here. Neemias Queta is inbound and wearing number 88. Jason Tatum has the rock. JT's working on Josh Hart here. Tatum, layup, off. It's rebounded by Hart. And the Knicks will push the ball. Josh Hart, like I said earlier, great player in transition. He swings it to Towns. Towns, one more to Brunson. Brunson has Cato on him. It's Christmas, but he swings it to Hart. Now to go to OG. OG kicks it back out to Brunson. He's got to take this mismatch, right? Yep, Brunson gets to the basket, picks up, swings, gives it up to Bridges. Bridges floater is off. I think Brunson should have just tried to finish that thing himself. Brown will give it to Tatum. Tatum working on Anunoby. He's in a lot of traffic here, trying to create some type of separation, but to no avail. Oh my gosh, Anunoby, great defense, but Tatum somehow makes something out of nothing, floats it off the glass and finishes. Brunson with the rock here, working on Peyton Pritchard, gets to the rim, draws the foul. Yeah, Brunson had Pritchard beat there, so Peyton had no choice but to foul. Brunson having a rough night, only 12 points, make it 13. He's got to get things going here late, knocks down both. He's only taken 7 shots, so I don't know if this is a rough night or just a night where he don't want to shoot the ball. I'm not too sure. Jason Tatum with it. Tatum working on Hart here. Great defense from Joshua. Tatum hook is off. It's rebounded by Hart. Knicks have a 1-point lead along with possession of the basketball. Bridges had an open corner look, but wants to get to the rim, and he will. Great finish from McHale to put the Knicks up by 3. Tatum, you got to deliver one here for Boston. Here comes the screen from Kata. Jason Tatum gonna rise up for the mid-range and score it. JT's not done yet. He's got unfinished business here in the Garden. Unfortunately went down with injury against New York in the 2025 playoffs. He wants to try and make things right here for the Celtics. It's stolen away by Tatum. JT gonna push the ball the other way, get to the rim and slam it home. Of course, we're in a world of no injuries today. Everyone at their peaks, and Jason Tatum taking full advantage. Gets to the basket. Two-handed slam. Celtics will go up by 1. Defense to offense for JT there. 31 seconds to go, and the Knicks just wasted a timeout. Please fix the timeout glitch, 2K26. We need it. OG Anunoby. Brunson. Let's see what he can do here. Rising up for the jumper. Can't hit it. Tatum the rebound. And it looks like the Celtics might have this thing. Well, no. Let me not say all that. Because even if Tatum hits both, it's still a one-possession game as JT does make the first. Second one from Tatum is also good. Knicks need a trade ball to tie it, or they could try and go quick too if they want it. But they got to get something going and fast. Brunson catches it, swings it out to Bridges. Bridges fakes, gives it up to Brunson. Oh my gosh, threw it away. Just a bad pass there. And Brunson fouled out on the intentional foul on Pritchard. Peyton hits the free throw, and that'll mark the end of this game. 32-10 from Cat, 26-12 from Hart. Yeah, they need more out of Brunson tonight. But for the Celtics, Tatum showed up 29, Jaylen Brown 21, D. White with 20. And then over here in this Cavs Magic series, things are starting to get a little interesting. Magic were down 3-1, but they took game 5. We'll see if they can take game 6, potentially come back from 3-1. All right, Orlando, y'all got a chance here. Minute 34 to go. Magic down by 1. Let's jump in. Evan Mobley is inbounding. Cavs can send the Magic home with a dub right here. And Donovan Mitchell, a great clutch time player, get into the basket for the one-handed slam. Are you kidding me? Spider Mitchell rises up, slams it home. Oh my goodness, just an incredible display of athleticism. 3-point lead for Cleveland. That's got to be a momentum shifter too. Tyus Jones down to Paolo. Layup is good. Banchero answers quickly. That's all you can do after a play like that. You got to show him, hey, we're not done yet. I'm gonna go get a bucket myself. Oh, Mitchell wants a 3. He misses that. Now Orlando with an opportunity to take the lead if they can get a bucket here. Paolo Banchero working on Max Strus. Gets to the basket. Hop step layup is off. It's rebounded by Evan Mobley. And the Cavs will bring it across the timeline as the clock ticks below a minute. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Here comes the screen from Evan Mobley. Spider Mitchell. He wants the 3 ball. And this time he'll hit. It's a 4-point lead for the Cavs. Spider-Man taking over. He's got 11 in the fourth. 23 total on the night. So he's really come alive in this final period as Banchero gets to the rim and misses the short jumper. Oh, Evan Mobley's got a fast break opportunity here. Mobley gonna draw the foul. Thought that would be an and one, but he'll shoot 2. First one from Mobley is good. Cavs lead grows to 5. Mobley, second one. They're up 6. Now, if you're Orlando, feel like you gotta go for a 3-pointer. Banchero, he's gonna try and barrel his way to the rim. Layup is rejected. Mobley nearly gives the fans a souvenir. And that is the game right there. The Cavs, a display of dominance in the clutch. 25 from Mitchell, 20 and 16 from Mobley. They move on. That's our second team that's punched their ticket to the conference final. Now we'll head back west. We've got Clippers-Rockets game 6. Kevin Durant fighting to keep his season going here. Him and Ben Simmons, dynamic duo. And this series is going 7. Durant 20 and 10. Tari Eason with 20. Will we get another game 7? New York versus Boston. Knicks on the brink of elimination here, and the Celtics gonna deliver the knockout punch. 25 from Tatum. All right, Clippers Rockets game 7. This one better deliver for me. Yes, 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 yes. This is going to be the best series of the video, bro. Or the best game we've seen all video. I'm already saying that, and we haven't seen any. 3:29 to go. Currently, Houston Rockets up by 1. Clips have the ball. I'm going to go get a sip of water, man. I've been recording for a lot this morning. I said I was going to go get a glass of water. I ended up watching like 6, 7 TikTok edits, bro. Y'all TikTok editors are just so good. It's always so entertaining. Anyway, James Harden has the basketball. He's defended by Benjamin Simmons. Harden going to fake it. Can y'all believe they got traded for each other at a point in time? What a fake from Beal. Gets to the rim, draws the foul. Good take, Beal. Good take. So real deal Beal shoot 2 free throws here. First one is up and it's in. Second one is also good for Brad. So now the Clips, you got Kawhi, you got Paul, you got Harden, you got Zoo. Oh boy. Here comes Kevin Durant. They got Beal on Durant. Why wouldn't you put Kawhi on him? Durant rises up, can't score it because Zubac brought some help there. And Beal will take it the other way. Brad with Durant on him. Gets to the rim. Oh my gosh! He's never done that before. Bradley Beal on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, who says he's 6'10", he's really 7 foot. Brad Beal just yammed on him. Are you serious? Brad, I didn't know you had that in you. Ben Simmons with the ball, gives it up to Şengün. Oh, nice cut from Tari Eason. Two-handed slam. Way to answer from the Rockets. Bradley Beal, what in the world, man? What type of animation you just pull off? That was legendary. And they subbed him out the game after that. Here's Harden with the ball. He's shooting that step back. Oh, nope, he faked it. It'll go to Kawhi. Leonard working on Durant here. Jumper is off. Oh, yeah, Kawhi's guarding KD. That's going to be fun. Simmons down to Tari Eason. Eason working on Collins. Gives it back to Benjamin. Simmons definitely has a size advantage there with Paul guarding him. What type of lob was that from Tari? It's intercepted by the Clippers. Paul will give it to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard gives it right back to Chris. Chris, one of the greatest facilitators to ever do it. Getting into his bag. Half spin off Simmons. Almost goes out of bounds. There's a screen from Zoo. Dumps it down to Zubac. Couple fakes. He's going to go up with it and miss. He tries to get this rebound, but can't. Less than 2 minutes to go. Rockets down by 1. Şengün down the lane. Only Paul in front of him. That's going to be an easy lay. Bagoon with a layup to put the Rockets up by 1. Here's James Harden with it. Amen Thompson defending. Harden gets to the basket. Rejected by Thompson. And the Rockets are going to go the other way. Simmons to Durant. K Dizzle defended by Kawhi. Durant fakes. Layup. Good. Durant has that long reach. And of course is just so skilled. Able to sneak in a layup over the outstretched arms of Kawhi Leonard. Here's Harden with it. Getting to the rim. Amen Thompson, another great contest. Man, this Rockets defense looking incredible. Tari Eason throws it away. There's Kawhi Leonard playing some safety. He's in the passing lanes. Harden down to Paul. That's going to be an easy deuce for Christopher. And the Clippers now within 1 of the Houston Rockets with a minute to go. This game is living up to the hype that I built for it. Simmons with it. Ben finds Thompson off the screen for a 3. Amen can't hit. He's not the best 3-point shooter. Here comes Christopher. Paul defended by Durant. Throws it to Leonard. Oh, they're playing hot potato with the basketball. Chris gives it up to Collins. Now it goes to Harden. Harden, no hesitation on the 3. Maybe he should have hesitated because he misses. Harden's been cold here in the clutch. Simmons with the rock. Swings it to Şengün. Şengün to Eason. To Durant. KD defended by Collins. Drops him. Rises up and scores. Oh my gosh. John Collins. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. KD. Oh, Johnny. Oh my gosh. It's a 3-point lead for the Rockets. He's Kevin Durant. You know who he is. My goodness, man. My goodness. John Collins into James Harden. Harden finds Paul. Chris gives it right back to the beard. Harden gonna attack the rim. Layup is rejected. Oh my gosh. I mean, James Harden just can't do anything right now. Clips need a 3 to tie this thing up. It'll go into Zoo. Now it goes to Harden. Harden's open from 3. And he redeems himself. It's a tie game. 14 seconds to go. James had missed about 5 straight shots, but knocked down the biggest one of the night. Tari Eason into Kevin Durant. Durant defended by Kawhi Leonard. 10 seconds to go. KD will get the screen from Şengün. Durant, clamped by Leonard, forces a tough shot, misses. Clippers the rebound, Paul the heave. It's off. We're going to OT. Oh boy, more of this. 5 more minutes of this. I love it. Now, we're not actually going to watch the whole OT just because we still got some more series to go through. Probably simcast the first couple minutes, then hop back in. How about right here? Minute 32 to go. Rockets, they haven't done much all OT. They're down by 5, but they got ball. I mean, a bucket's back to a 1-possession game. Tari Eason gives it right into Kevin Durant. Durant going to try and go to work on Kawhi. Deep 3. It's good. Easy money. Kevin Durant puts the Rockets within 2. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden defended by Amen Thompson. Gets to the rim. Layup is good. James trying to redeem himself after a rough couple possessions at the end of that game. I mean, he did hit the 3 that got this game to OT in the first place. Then he goes for a big layup. Durant going to go right back at Kawhi. Swings it to Ben Simmons. Simmons has not shot the ball in this OT. Lower accurate Ben Simmons. In the fourth quarter or in OT. And he gets it ripped away by Chris Paul. Fast break opportunity for the Clips. Collins was ahead of everybody, but Harden wants a 3. Misses it. Ill-advised shot there from James Harden. Şengün now has it for Houston. He'll give it up to Durant. Durant gonna go to work on Leonard here in the mid-range. Oh, but stopped in his tracks by Kawhi. He'll kick it out to Eason. One more to Amen Thompson. Shot clock running out of time for Houston. Tari with the ball. It'll go to Benjamin. Simmons, you better get that out of your hands. No way he's gonna take a 3. Oh my gosh, it's over. Yeah, Ben Simmons is not hitting that thing. And it looks like the Houston Rockets are probably going to lose this game. A Ben Simmons tray ball with your season on the line. I couldn't think of anything worse. It'll go into James Harden, and Harden's going to shoot some free throws. First free throw is good. Second one is also good. All right, Houston, y'all have a problem. Unless you hit a 3, I'm out of here. I'm going to say that the Clippers got this thing in the bag. Tari Eason into Kevin Durant. Durant in the corner fakes the 3. He's going to try and drive to the rim on Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi just all over him. Durant's going to force up a terrible shot, miss it, and that is the game. The Clips move on to the conference finals. Leonard with 26, Durant with 33 and 10. So here we go. In the East, we got the Cavs and the Celtics. Out west, it'll be the Clippers and the Thunder. Man, I just don't see anybody stopping the Clippers. If it wasn't the Rockets, I don't know how anybody else is going to be able to do it. Clips up 3-1, so are the C's. And both series finish out in 5, with Harden winning the West MVP and Tatum winning the East MVP. Celtics really didn't get help as a result of guys being back in their primes, but here they are in the finals. And the Clippers, they got the most help as a result of guys being back in their primes. So kind of polar opposites here. Game 1 is a Los Angeles dub. It's a blowout as Brook Lopez Splash Mountain a 30-piece. Triple-double from Kawhi Leonard, 20, 11, and 11. Game 2, another Clipper win. All right, Boston, y'all got to take this third one or you're pretty much cooked here. And the Clippers will win it. 40 ball from Tatum still isn't enough. Harden, 32 and 10. They're a win away from winning this series. Okay, C's get a game. If they get 2, it starts to get interesting. If the Clippers blow a 3-0, Clippers. Okay, Celtics win this one. You know what I mean? As we hop in, Jaylen Brown's at the free throw line. If Brown hits these 2, or well, he only had 1, but he makes it, that'll put him up 5. I'd be a little nervous if I was the Clippers. Chris Paul with the rock. Paul is defended by Anthony Simons. There's a screen from Zubac. Paul will give it down to James Harden. Harden, quick ball fake. James gonna back in on Peyton Pritchard here. Shot clock ticks below 10. Harden's got to do something with it. Gets to the rim, draws the foul. So Harden will shoot too. I mean, the beard, you talk about one of the best in the business at getting to the foul line. First free throw is off though. James misses the free throw. Second one drops. Clips within 4. Could have been a 1-possession game if Harden had made both. Here's JT with it. Tatum has John Collins on him. Tatum will blow by, get to the basket. Paul fouls him. Oh my gosh, we're just seeing a free throw fest here. A bunch of guys shooting foul shots. Tatum misses one. Gosh, y'all all got to get in the lab and work on y'all's free throws, man. Tatum does make one to put the Celtics up by 5. Clippers in trouble. They need a bucket to get this down to a 1-possession game, and they need to do it kind of fast. Harden working on Derek White here. Oh, is he going to go to the step back? It sure looks like it. Yep, there's a step back midi. Harden misses, and the Celtics are going to take another game despite 29 and 12 from Paul. This was a team effort. You had 4 guys score 20 plus. Game 6. Now you talk about it really getting interesting. The Celtics win this one. Oh, man. Oh! Clippers, what y'all doing? Clippers, what y'all doing? I thought it was going to be a boring, uneventful finals. I was like, dang. But here we go. 2:16 to go. Celtics up by 4. They have ball. Goodness gracious. Jaylen Brown inbound, and it'll go into Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard gives it right back to Brown. Brown is defended by Leonard. Gets to the basket. Layup is good. Jaylen Brown, a strong finish over one of the best defenders, I would argue, of all time in prime Kawhi Leonard. I mean, y'all saw that video where Kawhi checks in the game. Bron's on the heat, and Bron's mad as Harden misses the layup. Gets his own board, though. Kicks it back out to Paul. Paul will give it to Kawhi. Kawhi hasn't taken a ton of shots when we've seen these hop-in games. Lopez in the post. Oh my gosh, was that a foul? It was. I was going to say, that was the brick of doom. First one from Lopez is good. Neemias Queta has fouled out the game for the Celtics, and the C's really stretched thin at the center spot as Lopez knocks down both. Here's Derek White with the rock. White is defended by James Harden here. He'll swing it to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Tatum. Tatum taking his time as the Celtics are up. He gets the screen, kicks it out. Corner three. Jaylen Brown is good. Beautiful look for JB. And the Celtics go up by 7. They are motivated to make this 3-0 comeback. They want this thing to go to a game 7. I mean, of course they do. They want to win the championship. Here's James Harden with the rock. Harden working on Derek White here. White all over him. Beautiful defense. Smothering defense. It'll go to Leonard in the corner. Kawhi with 5 on the shot clock. Just dribbling the air out the ball. He's going to have to end up taking a tough fadeaway shot that's in and out. If anybody makes that shot, it's probably Kawhi. His mid-range game, just a thing of beauty. Oh, what a behind the back from Tatum. He gets to the rim and finishes it home. We're going 7. The Celtics. Oh, they signed Quentin Grimes. That's a good pickup. He dropped 27. 25 from Tatum. 24 from Simons. 22 from White. Game 7 on the way. And the Clippers didn't play bad either. You see, you had 4 guys scoring 20 plus, but it wasn't enough. Game 7 situation. And the Celtics come out so strong. It's a blowout. The Boston Celtics have come back from down 3-0. The Clippers blow a 3-0 lead. Tatum's your finals MVP. Are you kidding me? The Boston Celtics have done it. We did it. Wow, what a run, man. Jason Tatum took over, won finals MVP. They come back from 3-0, blow out the Clips in game 7. Man, if y'all enjoyed this one and you made it to the end, comment prime, because everybody was back in their prime today. Have a great day. Wow, that was crazy. Like, subscribe if I didn't already say that, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.